Right. So, well, they didn't see that because it wasn't in the
Bit.
last episode. But we found something that everyone watching that last episode would have screamed about. If I can get out the fucking door, Capcom camera angles. This isn't even Capcom. This is Black Ops Entertainment, a company I've never heard of. In the room with the mixy bit, wherever that was.
Down here somewhere.
Is it this room?
No.
No.
That's the magical puzzle that we got to come back to.
Somewhere around here there's a room with a mixy bit.
And a lab.
And in there we were going, how do we make the poison? And there's a very easy way to make the poison. I don't even know if this is the right...
Yeah, you're in the right corridor, a bit further along. That's...
See, I don't know how you...
Couldn't pick any of those beakers up though, could
No.
you?
This isn't it.
Not that one.
It's the other one.
Yeah.
Wherever that is. That's the elevator. But it's not in here then. Because that's the...
The Room of Doom?
Is that the Room of Doom? I don't know. Sorry kids, we've been watching Banshee.
Yeah.
He cut a man's dick off.
Yeah, weren't very nice.
And then clawed his eyes out.
No, wrong room. That's the Room of Death.
That's the Room of Doom. It's the room we have to do something in. We have to...
Yeah, but currently it's the Room of Death.
Yeah, it's not doable. They just kept coming back. I shot zombie multiple times with a magnum. But we did this after that last episode ended. I kept wandering around and me and Bob had a big old fucking argument, and it's not this room.
Right.
Me and Bob had a big old fucking argument,
What?
as we do. And then I just like ran around and mashed X on everything, and I found a bunch of beakers to mix chemicals in. It was on. I know what the room looks like.
Yeah.
It doesn't help us. That's not it.
No.
This is the scariest Halloween episode you've ever seen. It's the emergency staircase. Let's go this way. It's not this one, so that's where you say. So it's down here.
Yeah. That's where we was. No.
No, we started.
Too many dead bodies lying around.
Right, is it this one? It's one of them.
No, that's where he was.
That's where he is.
Yeah.
We took bile out of his liver, or someone's liver. There's a dead nurse
In the
here.
corner.
That's locked. And in here, because there's only so many places. Right, this is it. So look, do you see it? Do you see it now?
Yeah, do it, see it now.
Fucking empty beaker, kids.
Right, so now we need somewhere to mix it. Right, don't just put one into the other.
No, we're not just gonna put one into the other. Precisely.
Price mixture 3M, 1E and 2D. That's why it's...
Right, save state, yes. I don't think it's gonna work like this, but save state. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, working that way. 1 of E
1 of E,
and 2 of D.
2 of... orange toxin.
Right, wow, okay. So now put that in the dart.
Can we look at the orange toxin? Potentially. I can't use it.
So you got to put it on the slide, don't you? If you want to look at it. Or put it...
I don't know if we want to look at it, but I'm trying to do everything Scully would do. No. So we just put it... We're not going to look at a slide and make sure. We're just going, yep, this orange shit here belongs on these darts. We now have 6 toxic darts.
Wow. Can we repeat that?
Well, we haven't got any more.
We have. Same again, 3M. We got another... Yeah, we got an empty vase again.
We have 3M. 1E and 2D, so...
Yeah.
One D.
Two Ds and 1E.
Oh, 2Ds.
Right, now try putting that into the darts again. See if it goes up.
I don't think I have any more darts.
Yes, you do. There you are.
They're the toxic darts.
Yeah, we do it on the toxic darts as though it was a magazine. Should go up another lot. Did it?
No. I've just made more poison. Wait. Can I put the toxic darts in the dart roll? Restart. Yes.
Ah, right.
Now, how did we get the darts?
We had the darts.
So, that's it. We haven't got any more darts then.
So you've got 6 shots.
I've got 6 shots of...
And they're contact. That's a contact thing. That's not a shoot it thing.
No, it's a gun.
Right, put it away because you've only got 6 shots.
Apparently, again, we're winging it. Now we want to go back to the save point.
Yeah, official save point.
Yeah.
Security room.
Which is this way.
Yeah.
Is that going to be enough? Because the only
Well, there was
place...
6. There was 4 of them in there, weren't there? And they all come storming out. Was it 4 or 6? I can't remember.
I don't know. There was a bunch that took more than fucking 6 magnum shots to the head and didn't die.
Yeah.
Which is a cause for concern.
Big cause for concern, that was.
If there is no fucking floor grate thing to open that here in this... Because there's nowhere else to go. That's not right, is it? Is it? I'm lost.
Can't remember. Which way are you going? You're on a map.
I'm going to the save point.
Pull the map.
I'm going to map is
That's not even on there, is it?
it is, it's there. We've just
That's
gone the wrong way. We've just gone the complete wrong way. No, the X is the X taped on the window, which used to be a thing in X-Files. If he wanted to call Deep Throat, he had to put an X with masking tape on his window.
He did.
Deep Throat was one of 3 men to have killed an EBE. You know, the big cancer man, and I think Bill Mulder. Someone will correct me.
They will. That's the security room, isn't that? The cameras? Yeah. Yeah. An official save. Yay!
Because I don't think we're going to be able to reload it quickly, so I think we're going to be...
I don't... Well, it's got 6 shots in it.
Yeah, but I don't know how quickly...
It won't be automatic though, will it? Right.
I think it's going to be pop, and then pop, and then pop. That's assuming this thing fucking fires.
Yeah, well, safe state it and fire it.
No.
See what happens.
We fuck it, we roll. I can't think of another solution to this, because there's too many monsters
That won't die.
that will not die. And they specifically go, yo, if you put this in...
Straight.
Yeah, for once. If you put this in, it will kill people. They wouldn't... I mean, it's a weird puzzle to have for Scully, because she's not mentioned anything at any point.
Nah.
And kids, I'm not joking. If I go here, and then go notes...
Somewhere in the chamber.
All answers to resonance are in the observatory. He has a hidden key somewhere in a chamber. Yeah. None of that has anything to do with what we're doing.
No, it doesn't.
Scully has not even remotely paid attention to anything that's going on. So this is the room of doom.
Save?
No.
No, you're going
Still
for
got to
it.
walk the length of the room.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Keep the saves to a minimum. Yeah, okay, I'll get that. Got to look through the windows. How many have we actually got in there?
There's 6.
1 in there.
That's That's what's the face.
One in there. That's
What's
two.
the face again? It's 6. Because there's 6 doors. Can't see them, but it doesn't mean they're not here. This one's the one with the gas can. And there's dude. So it's 6. So if this poison isn't an instant kill, and it shouldn't be an instant kill, because...
Whoa, yeah, alright. So...
It shouldn't be an instant kill, because it's a poison, so it's got to go through the system. I don't care how good the neurotoxin is. Right. By Jove, that's today. That was 7 minutes ago.
That's alright. Right. Wait for him to come to you. Oh!
Ah! Yeah, that was instant kill gun.
And now it's got one left, in
We've
case
got
you missed one. Or in case there's one in one of the cells that you hasn't come out.
At this point,
We're looking for...
has to be a reason to have come here and killed all of these people.
Other than the petrol. Unless you got to burn something.
There's something there on the other side of the door, but I think it's just texture. What's with the bondage gear as well? Like, did you have to be creepy like that?
Mm.
So there's nothing in here. Oh god, what if this was all wrong and I fucked it up? Because look, I can't say. Well, they wouldn't have anything on them. It's an insane asylum. Right, what is this? This is the thing we saw. It's a piss bucket.
No.
You shit in jest, and that is
It's,
a piss
what
bucket.
is it?
It's a piss bucket. It's a bucket that's covered in blood. Why have I come here and killed all these innocent civilians, Scully? Yeah, they've all got piss buckets. I thought it was a bomb or something.
I thought it was petrol
Petrol.
to make a bomb.
Ah, this guy. Obtained TST room key, first aid kit, empty chemical darts.
Alright.
Ah.
There's your darts. You've now got 6 more of those. I have a feeling...
Right, we've got no more orange toxin.
TST room key. So that's one of the rooms that we've
Run past this.
run past that was locked.
How do I reload that gun and then swap to something? Because there was no way to do that as Scully.
No.
There was literally no way to do that as
Well,
Scully.
there's no either Mulder either because they weren't dying.
Well,
But there's
yeah,
nothing
but
in here.
Mulder never
There's
came down
nothing
here.
in here with a grate lifter on it.
yes, but we've got the... Hang on. TST room key.
See if that's on the map. Now we've got a key for it.
What else did we pick up? Darts, TST room key, and
Medkit.
the med kit. So nothing to lift a floor grate. Right, TST room. Will that be test room?
Don't know.
Torture room.
Ooh.
Surgical theatre. Torture room. Orderly's office. I mean, objectively, we've cleared the padded cells.
We cleared that end of the corridor, haven't we? So we just got to go back and try every other door
Yeah.
now, again.
But kids, did that not feel like that was a puzzle where the solution was you had to get a precise amount of ammo? And what if we'd missed? What if we'd missed?
You had one spare.
Yeah,
This was
I
only
had one
5.
spare. It's a Resident Evil rip-off where you auto-aim everything. But
Right.
I'm going around and mashing on all the surfaces. This is what happened at the end of the last session, kids, and then I found the fucking beakers.
So this is not...
A drill. I already took a bit of your brain, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes. That's what Scully does. She just runs around, steals brains. I'm almost certain that was an X-File with a brain stealer. Well, we know where we have to go. We have to go to that empty TST. Well, we have to go and save it first. We're making progress though, Bob.
Well, yeah, you got to find a TST room. That's the next thing. Hopefully in there you'll find the floor lifter.
Yeah.
Because that's the next part of the puzzle, isn't it? So we've got to get out of this corridor because we can't get out of this corridor. There's physically no way.
No. The only way out is through that hole in the floor.
Yeah.
The door is locked. Now, where am I? Because the first thing we want to do, we want to go this way first to the safe point, and then turn back around. You're still locked. Yeah. There is one room to go to. There is literally one room to go to.
Yep.
Do I wish to save? Yes. Hopefully there is another 9 zombies.
Another 6.
Again, that was literally a puzzle where you had to get the bits and learn how to make the poison to one-shot kill the zombies that we'll never use again.
Well, potentially.
We will never use that again. We will be in the church at the end fighting the Infinite Horde with their machine guns.
No other doors in that room, is there? No.
No, we know where we're going. We will be in that church at the end of the game fighting the Infinite Horde with their machine guns alongside Mulder. And we will not use the magical one-hit kill toxin.
You reckon?
Yeah. Oh dear. God, that's like a puzzle where you find Barry's Magnum and fire it 6 times. Which technically does happen in the Resident Evil remake, right? Torture room, surgical theatre. So, torture room, we've been in. Surgical theatre, we've been in. So, is it this one? Yes. Use test room key.
Right, new space. Watch out for nasties. Which gun have you got?
The pistol.
All right. Ooh.
There is a corpse in there. There is a corpse in there.
That might get up and move.
Can I boot this? No, there is a corpse in there. And a cutscene.
You're going to be my pretty girlfriend.
How dare you say that to Scully? The door is jammed.
What have we got to get out with? Nothing.
Psychometer. Fuck. Obtain screwdriver and observatory key. It's making the controller vibrate.
Which means it's going to do something. So.
And once again, oh look, aggressive humanoid creatures found in cells, like out of Shelley's novel. I don't know what drives them, but drug mixture works to kill them. I don't fucking care. Something out of Frankenstein. I'm not interested. I shot him. Good day. Right. So we've got a screwdriver. So I guess we
use a screwdriver.
My controller is really vibrating. Use the screwdriver. Oh fuck.
We need a code. Did you get that on a note? Not that one. What's that?
How the hell would I know the code?
What's that? That's that one.
That's the security access. Okay, 86592. That's the one for the.
Get the card.
Well, we'll try it. I think we're dying. 86592.
Yeah.
Nope. I guess we're just dead.
That was the security code. We've got anything? Can you use the epoxy on it? Will that stop it? I mean, why would they give us epoxy?
A tube of metal epoxy.
Yeah.
I think we're dead. think she's just going to explode.
Well, she's showing all right at the moment.
We cannot use the tube of epoxy.
Night vision goggles.
I can put them on. I think it's going to make things worse.
Does it highlight any numbers? No. Okay.
The door will not budge. Oh, 82434. Shit. Night vision goggles was right.
8, 2, 4.
I know. We might be dead.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh!
It was night vision goggles, Bob.
82434. 82434.
There you go, kids. We had a legitimate death.
82434.
We had a legitimate death. Good thing we saved it.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to do save states. It's the argument between do we do save states versus that's cheating and I want to have fun. So
Yeah.
versus I have very limited time to record with Bob. Yeah, it's just the opposite end of this. Head to the torture room. Put on. Did you write it down? 82434.
Yeah, but that might not work till you put the goggles on.
I don't think they're that advanced. I'll put the goggles on anyway.
Yeah.
It's just putting the goggles on hurts my fucking eyes. Right, it was this door. Yeah. Use the testicle room key.
Right, and we swept the room, didn't we? There was nothing in the room before we go in there.
Well, no, everything that we
Ooh.
want.
Was
All
that
what?
was that back? Oh, that's back out to the corridor. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was another door.
Everything we want is in here on this guy's corpse.
Yeah.
Skip. You may miss important story elements. Right.
Goggles.
Yeah. No. Search
Goggles.
him.
Oh, screwdriver first. Yeah.
Screwdriver. And then.
Goggles.
No, I don't need the goggles.
Oh.
Code, Jesus.
82434.
There you go. Turn it off. And someone's shooting stuff outside, so I'll get my gun out. You can see it now. Who's there? Is it Mulder?
Cryocheck.
Cryocheck. Or someone shot him.
How? Who's here?
It was Cryocheck.
Cryocheck.
But that's stupid. That is what we call that is a bullshit gotcha puzzle where you have to already know the answer. So you have to have done it and died in order to learn how to not die.
Yeah. Okay.
Scully's just examining that wall. Can't get what?
Well, go back to that view. Round
That
that
isn't
way.
around there. Look. There's nothing there. It's
Oh,
just
so
this whole room is a pod with a corpse. They've got us a screwdriver
And a key
and a key,
to the observatory.
which should get us to where Mulder is.
No, where that bloke left the other key.
So no. It's got to be more than a key. It's got to be a
Crowbar.
hook thing.
Right, test the chose
Well, I'm assuming that's the observatory there.
What, the orderlies room? Could be. Got to be, isn't it? It's big and round. It's normally what an observatory is. Go back and save it.
I'm lost. I'm genuinely lost. Yeah, I've just got into the surgical theatre for some bizarre reason. Right. Confusing layout of the X-Files game.
Wrong way. Is that wrong way? You can save it.
What?
Were you going to go back and save it?
Was I going to go back and save it?
Since you've just done that puzzle.
Okay, Bob. I'm specifically heading there, and it's right next to where we're going.
Okay, yeah, just checking.
You even saw me get confused, get turned around, and go the other way.
You're getting as bad as me.
No, I'm not. I'm not as bad as you. I knew exactly what I was doing. Even though we could just save state. We're trying not to save state, kids.
Yeah.
You're going to miss those save states when we do the next game we're playing. Once we get Halloween done. You're going to miss them, but they would completely ruin that game. I mean, they ruin this game, but this game is also like... Right. Guns out, fun's out.
Can't even look at the monitors to see what's going on, can you?
No. Okay. That's not the door I thought it was. No, it's end of this, right?
Yeah, should be.
I'm gonna keep my gun out and my flashlight because it stuns them briefly. God, I hate that fucking camera angle. Why you gotta do that? That's not right, is it? That's not where I want to go. No, I'm not even close to where I want to go. I want to go here. Fucking camera angle. There we go. Duck my sick, world. Anything
Could well be nasties in here as well.
There could well be nasties. Horrible Gribblies. And the men where they tear their face off and they've sewn their eyes shut so they don't get the black oil in them. Oh, that's a very Resident Evil camera angle right there.
Spooky music.
Yeah, we're climbing the spiral staircase. And here is the okay, it's not what I thought it was.
It's an observatory.
It's an observatory. There's
It
something
is
over
actually
there.
a genuine observatory.
Yeah. Are they looking at Mars? There's a blue key card. Optical data disc and an iron piece. Okay. Optical data disc. Examine.
Is that a CD? Oh, it's a HD CD.
That's a mini disc. That is a mini disc. It's a 640 HD mini disc. Optical data disc and a iron piece.
Ah, the iron piece is for lifting that. Is it?
It probably is.
Briar Lake, this is Alpha. Please respond. We've lost your transmission, Briar Lake. Re-establish link. We're waiting for a progress report. What is your situation? Are you in danger?
Alpha, this is Briar Lake. We require assistance.
Who is this?
Immediate disaster relief is needed at Red Falls, Colorado. This is a federal emergency.
Ending transmission.
Who is this?
So a super secret Black Ops experimental facility where they use an alien virus and they also watch the skies.
Yeah, and you tell them it's a
And we go, oh yeah, it's
federal
the feds.
emergency.
I don't think they care about the feds.
No,
Scully,
I
they
don't.
never care about the feds.
Why would
The only fed they ever cared about was Mulder. They said one man's.
Ah,
They're looking at the moon. Oh, you know we're gonna have to come here and put something on that. What fucking Code Veronica is this nonsense? The only reason they'd have this where you can walk up here is if you put something on the telescope.
explosive.
I like it. This is a bit better.
Yeah.
I got really frustrated with the game yesterday because I couldn't see an invisible glass beaker. Is that? It's a jacket. No,
Nothing
to search.
interactable around there at all.
You witness my mashing the. Well, I'm mashing the A button, but imagine it's the X button. You know we're coming back. Well, no, you know we're not coming back because they didn't come back when we were Mulder.
Just open your inventory, because
Yes.
in the notes, one of the notes, when we was with the doctor, he said something about left a key in such and such.
All answers to resonance are in the observatory. It has hidden a key somewhere in a chamber. Yeah, we got the key from the chamber.
Yeah. Just checking.
And then we just found all the answers in the observatory, by which we got told off by a Fed.
Yeah, for being a Fed.
For being a Fed. But the wrong kind of Fed. I don't know. All cops are bastards, isn't that right? I
Don't know.
I don't trust anyone. Right, let's walk all the way down, but now we can open that floor. So what I want to do is work out where that floor is. It's there.
Yeah.
So first I want to go save.
Yeah.
which is here.
Let's follow the rules.
Follows the rules of engagement. Still can't open that. It's just there to make you think. So, they were infecting people with black oil, cloning people, and watching the sky.
Oh, I wonder why. Watching the moon, to be specific.
But don't forget, when the X-Files came back from its very long hiatus, they specifically claimed that there had never been any aliens on Earth.
No, never.
Which was such a bizarre, and it was all fake and a smokescreen. And then Cancer Man just, why would you say? Right, so where's the door?
Round there.
Second one though. So this awful camera angle. Ignore that door. Take this door. Go here. Face this way. There must be a way to lift off the floor panel.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh wait. That's why we've got epoxy.
Oh, you got to glue that.
Gotta glue the handle to the-
no!
Just then in my brain. Yeah. Iron pieces now firmly attached to the floor panel. Okay. Can we? No.
Stand there and wait for the epoxy to go off.
There we go. And there was a ladder right there.
Yeah. Right.
Let's go see Mulder. Don't forget Mulder
Are
was
you gonna go
surrounded
back
by.
and save it first? No.
All you have to do is stick some glue on a handle. Why would you make me take the extra steps? I never liked that in adventure games. Like, dude, I've worked it out. Right. Where the frick are we now?
I was going to use it as a crowbar.
Well, we had epoxy.
Right.
This is it. Yeah, we should.
We're in
Door
new
locks are
area now.
enabled. This is where she bumped Krychek on the back of the head.
Drop the gun or I'll shoot you where you stand.
After I saved your life upstairs, Scully?
Krychek, I will kill you. Mulder!
What's down there?
This is the Rah Rah Rasputin boss
You want
fight.
to keep talking in riddles, or do you want to tell me what it is?
Inside that shell, they're breaking through. There's an artifact. It's alien, Mulder. And I know you feel it.
Mulder? Mulder, we have to get out of here.
It's happening again.
Krychek!
Son of a bitch. No, don't run after him because there's no save point.
Mulder, come on. Mulder!
Oh, we got conveniently separated. Yes.
Again.
Because we saved there as Mulder. But we couldn't because we... There's a save point here. Yeah, we're going backwards. We're going back through what Mulder did.
No, really?
Yeah.
That's why you need those extra guns. But remember the black oil.
Yeah, I don't
go in the room with the black oil.
I don't want to go in the room with the black oil. Well, there
You
shouldn't
can't
be anything.
stop this, Agent Scully. Help keep him alive.
Yeah, because Mulder's so fucking important. What have you got, bro? Security office card key. But Mulder already got that. Oh, I hate it when you do an A and a B. Fuck, he got up!
Don't forget to get up when the resonance. Another one. No, he's just not dead. He wants to be kicked by Scully.
But Mulder came through here, and then Mulder should be having the boss fight.
He's having that now.
Look, dude, I'm gonna kick you to death eventually, whether you like it or not. But we cleared all of this as Mulder. Everyone was dead.
Yeah, but we didn't clear it as Scully.
But Mulder's cleared it. Because there was nothing really in here.
Yeah, but every time that resonance wave goes round, they get up.
No, bollocks. Doubtful. I've kicked him to death. That's it. Them's the rules. Look at all them bloody footprints. Right. That... Oh, well, I'm glad it isn't, because that's where Purity is. In the cryo chambers. Right.
Right, now watch it. Is this the one with it? No. Oh, there's the map. We get a map in here.
Artifact containment. Briar Lake Institute basement.
Right, at least we know where we're going now.
Wasn't there a weapon here or something? Mulder's already done all of this. I'm just going to put my gun away for a second, because it means we move. No, you have to boop the beep on the thing, don't you? Fuck me. I remember. Mulder booped beep on a table. Containment facility unlocked. Armory unlocked. There you go. See?
That opens the
I
armory.
had head thoughts.
Yeah.
Is there evidence of aliens on these 6 identical TVs with the same image?
But you
I see.
walked-
How
you
many
walked
identical?
past
1, 2,
that.
3, 4, 5. No, it is 6. 6, and then one's burned out until we're giving you snow.
Yeah.
We walked past
You
all of
walked
this
past
as
that
Mulder
panel.
to get.
Yeah, but you walked past that panel. It didn't have the little button thingy on there that you could operate.
I don't care. I opened the armory. Give me the machine gun
Ooh,
and a
2
med kit.
clips.
M4 carbine. Ammo for the M4 carbine. Can I open this? No. She doesn't carry extra M4 carbines. She can't dual wield M4 carbines. There's also an AK-74 SU there, which is weird. Right, we have 30 and 60. We have the exact same setup for fighting Rah-Rah Rasputin as we did as Mulder, basically.
Yeah.
Except we don't have a shotgun, because Scully doesn't get a shotgun, whereas Mulder had a shotgun.
No, she gets a Barry Burton.
She has the Barry Burton Special, which is actually nowhere near as good because of health and safety reasons. It doesn't have spread. Right. We've opened it. I don't want to go there yet. I also have to check to make sure that we can't go into the room with Purity and shit in it, because that was in the other bit. Because we came through that to get here as Mulder.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where we came out after we did the whole hide from the... yeah, so she doesn't get to see all of the bodies stacked up in cryo parts with all of the Purity and everything. She does see the alien artifact, though. So, cutscene, boss?
Could be.
Right. Door locks are enabled. Everyone's dead, Dave.
Dead. What's going on outside? There's a battle. Battle's gone, isn't it? They've done the battle.
No, they... Oh, it's timed, remember?
Yeah. Can you see through the window?
Yeah, look.
Yeah. You should see Mulder down there fighting.
We've got to do the whole thing. No, because I fludged it up at the end there. Right. Hang on. Now we're going to save state it, because this is the end boss of the episode. Hopefully, there should be the 2 twins, and then Rah-Rah Rasputin, and then the infinite. And we had lots of trouble because